Howdy, howdy humans, and welcome back to Flutterpie 101, and welcome back to Derpy's Doll Care. And today I want to teach you how to brush out a rerooted doll. Now this is what they look like, freshly rerooted. I just unraveled the yarn, plugged it in, and left it. So, these are the materials you're going to need. Now, you're not going to need all of these, but you're going to need at least one. This is a dog brush. They are really helpful in doll styling, especially, mine you can push out and just collect the hair off of, which is really nice. So I recommend one of these, but it's not necessary. A comb. This is just like a normal one. I found it, again, not necessary, but like you can. And then this type of brush with the super soft bristles. This I was using before I got these two things. And I've actually never tried this one out on doll hair or on yarn hair. So now we'll be using that today. And this works really well for dragging the yarn. So if you can get all three of these, it's really nice. And don't ask me what this red stuff is. I don't actually know. So if you can get all three of these, that's awesome. It'll help. And then of course you're going to need your rerooted doll. So let's get started. Alright, so I switched angles so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, let's start this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take your doll. This is a first chapter Maddie, which is an original Maddie. So I have her all dressed, and the reason I rerooted her was because her hair was just disgusting and terrible, and it wasn't all that pretty. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a small section. It's not huge. And I wouldn't recommend, if you're going to style the doll's hair, don't do it. If you're going to cut the hair, don't do it yet. Just take it out. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush and just, you don't even have to start at the bottom. You're just going to brush it out. And it'll start getting fluffy. And you're still going to want to brush it and brush it and brush it. And if you're using two different colors, or any different colors, 2, 4, 80, doesn't matter. It'll help blend the colors, and it just makes it fluffy and fluffy and fluffy. And you will get this excess. If you're a sewer, like I am, a little tip, this stuff makes great pillow stuffing. Just out there. And then once you get that, I'm just using my pet brush. Brush it out even more. Your goal is to make it all look very fluffy. And that's why I say don't cut it yet, because you don't know what the end length is going to be. Now I'm only doing the tip here. And the reason I also have the comb is, if you don't have the pet brush, I recommend getting a comb. Just like steal it from someone. You can brush through it with that too. Just brush through the doll's hair. And again, you will get fluffy stuff no matter what you do. So just be prepared that you're going to get a lot of fluffy stuff, whether you throw it away or use it for pillow stuffing, whatever you end up doing with it. That's your own whatever. Just gonna kind of do it. And this is what the entire area looks like. Not 100% brushed out, but mostly brushed out. And I know it looks super fluffy right now. But the thing is, you can move it and you can style it, and it'll pretty much nicely stay there. Like that. Not that you would style it like that, but you could. Not gonna judge. So yeah, that's how you brush out a doll, and you would just repeat that for the entire head. It doesn't take as long as you would think. You would think it would take ages and ages and ages. But it really doesn't. This definitely helps quicken it up. This is a little bit slower, but it still works perfectly fine. And I would say most people would be able to use this more than they could use this. So it just depends on what you have and what you got. And as you can see, compare it to another piece of hair, it's way shorter. You know, so if you are going to cut the hair, don't do it until after this. Now, one thing you can do, and I've seen it done, is you can take a straight iron like you would use for human hair and run it through this, and it makes it nice and shiny and smooth and like normal doll hair. But I don't own one of those. My mom does, but I don't think she would be too happy with me using it for doll hair. So I've personally never done it, but I've seen it done before. So if this video helped you guys, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We would love to have you here. And I think that's all I have to say on this topic. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yes, I will see you all next time. Bye!